What's up? Back again. Me and Ian.
Hey, how's it going?
About to hit some shoulders today, but first we got to do this cardio. So 100 calories on the Stairmaster, and then I'm going to annihilate his shoulders. Alright? Alright, just going to do a little voiceover and tell you about what we're doing. So, first exercise is dumbbell presses. About 15 reps or so, 3 sets, full extension just to get the muscles moving and grooving. And this is something I just recently added right into superset with some real light shrugs just to get the traps ready with the shoulders. Alright, so on to standard push presses or military presses. I call them push presses. We didn't go too heavy on these guys just because I'm not trying to build too much mass up top, but just trying to move some weight, and just started reincorporating these into the regimen. So we're pretty much just going to failure here. We added 5 pounds each set to the original weight, and just repping it out, pretty much trying to get the shoulders working, get them all warmed up and nice. Like doing on more compound movements first, get them out of the way. They stimulate the most growth of the muscle that you're working when you're able to use a more full body inclusive type of movement. Like your squats or your bench press or your deadlifts or whatever. Same principle with the push press. Then we go on to some iso movements with the lateral lifts here with just 20 pounds, nothing crazy heavy. Just making that muscle feel it, making it burn. No secret to it, just get the weights up. I'll typically start out with my arms completely straight and then end up with just a slight bend in the elbow to kind of finish it off. Yeah, it's a little bit of cheating, but hey, you get the extra reps in, and in my opinion, if you're smart with it, you're not really prone to any injury from doing that. These are some rear delt flies, just 10-pound plates, making that rear delt burn. Sometimes guys ignore that. Just regular old flies, and then move into a kind of a pullback almost, but it's still working the rear delt, not the back, because I'm really not utilizing my back muscles here like I am trying to squeeze with the rear delt. And another superset right into upright rows with just a 45-pound plate. Keep it real basic. Not a fan of these being a heavy movement, but just to hit a different angle, and I'm using mostly my shoulders with this, and a little bit of traps obviously are going to be included because of the motion, but using mostly shoulders. Once you get up there, you can kind of tell it's kind of lift my elbows up as the same point, and that is one exhausting superset. So it's just to get blood going, get things moving.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Yeah. What's your theory now? Yeah. Can you feel me now? Yeah. My city, hold me down. Right now I'm on my grizzly. Mike's loud and the balls are sickly. Pipe down when I write down's quite loud. Rhyme styles on 160. I'm down, so come and get me. Slice smile while I run my city. Like crowds is hype now. My crown's SD and it's 5950. My homies hold me down. I bet you know me now. Let me show you how. How we put it down. Can you hear me now? What's your theory now?
So now we are going to hit some front raises. Just with some dumbbells. Nothing crazy. And you'll see in some of the angles in these shots for this movement, bringing the weight not just to in front, you know, just a straight up lift, but it's a little bit of an angle because you bring the weight to the center of your face. So it's almost like you're lifting it up and then looking at your looking down your middle finger line, pretty much. So you're bringing the weight to center line. I feel like that hits the deltoid a little bit more because of the angle you give on it, and you can feel it when you flex it. If you lift your arm up parallel with the ground and turn it towards you, towards your center of gravity, your center line, it flexes a little bit harder. So that's why I do that. Right, superset into some just hammer machine shrugs, whatever you want to call them, just shrugs. These have felt weird for me lately. I'm not really sure why, but I haven't been able to get a super crazy range of motion like I have been in the past, but whatever. Don't let that stop me. Just keep moving. So, yeah. Just getting blood going. Trying to work the muscle and fatigue it. See, Ian gives us a good example right here of bringing that up to more your center line than just in front of you.
What's your theory now? Can you feel me now? My city, hold me down. I gotta be who I are and no less than. Stay on top of my guard and never let them sway or doctor the odds without a question. I'm not afraid if I fall, nigga, I'm tested. You'll find no fear in my heart for men or weapons. I've been through tears in the dark and yet I'm stepping. I know this life can be hard, sometimes I'm stressing, but I keep raising the bar, gorilla pressing. Feel the weight in my palms and get some reps in. With other things in my arms and with my chest lift. All the days I've been wrong, use that aggression. At the pain of tomorrow, it's time to get big. I've been training so long, I feel so stretched in. But there's no gaining if scars are manifested. I'ma aim for the stars and dream of excellence. Dare to give it my all and try to be the best man. I found nothing in this life is free. I found I'm nothing if I can't be me. I found a hunger never satisfied. I found success means sacrifice. I found nothing in this life is free. I found I'm nothing if I can't be me. I found a hunger never satisfied. I found success means sacrifice. This song is for the 9 to 5s, trying to climb while finding time to refine their lives. Each line of rhymes align with grime, cause in my mind is grind. Bills are due, no mills of food, so I'm feeling you. Silver spoons not found in my DNA. Any green I made, I work for, which seems to make all the strain, grief and faith, pain. We intake worth more than anything change or people's praise. And if you identify skies that limit fly, rise from the confines where blinds lead in the blind. You find you're in your fire, put the fire within your eyes, and your eyes on the finish line, and you finish with them behind. Keep going, dream knowing that day will come. Beats rolling with beast mode and chase the sun. Deep focus and breathe slower, the race it runs. Soon it'll be over. Keep your pace and run. I found nothing in this life is free. I found I'm nothing if I can't be me. I found a hunger never satisfied. I found success means sacrifice. I found nothing in this life is free. I found I'm nothing if I can't be me. I found a hunger never satisfied. I found success means sacrifice.
Alright, by this point, our shoulders are shot. Our traps are shot. So we go pretty light on these. I really don't like the angled Smith machine for this, just because I don't feel it works as great as like the straight up and down one. But this is underhand shrugs. After this set, we just added a 25-pound plate to that as well. So nothing crazy there, just underhand shrugs. I feel it's a awesome movement. I got some cool cuts in my traps before from that. And these are another variation of a just a standard shoulder front raise, but with a wider grip, and you lift from the shoulders, if it makes sense. You have to lift from the shoulders. Now this I would not go heavy on at all, because you're kind of opening up your shoulder joint for injury there. So you have to do a weight that's manageable, with about 12 to 15 reps. If you know, don't go crazy with it. It's hopefully to help widen out my shoulders and keep my shoulders a little more on the broad end of the spectrum for competition, because you want to look wide up top, skinny in the middle, type of thing. So it's just to help create some more illusion. And you got to get your hand position right. It's a different movement, but I just started doing these, so hopefully they will help out as time goes on. I've noticed my shoulders are feeling pretty good from this workout and starting to develop. So we'll see what the end package is once we get all this body fat out for me. All right. Post-workout cardio.
We didn't take no hiking mode though.
No hiking mode today, but that's how it's done. Back shoulders. I'll explain in the video how to do it and what to do. Couple more calories to go. Almost done. All right. I'll holla.